It does the business. The people's business. Another town, yay. Ha! Oh. Sit down. You know, I like the shotgun. Let me just grab the upgrades around here and then I'll be ready to take the mission. Hey everybody, go back to your drinks. Jedi business. Rico's pretty badass if he can just send people hurling forward. And money. So yeah. That was kind of a fun romp around this new continent. Let's see what the Ular boys want.
Listen, Sir Dadu. I need your help urgently. One of my men has infiltrated the government customs operations for some time, but they're onto him. He will have to leave the country quite quickly. Can you please pick him up and bring him to an airstrip, where we have arranged to have him flown out?
No problem. And he brought us some ammo.
Get to the bridge!
No problem at all. We have the motorcycle right here. Although frankly I'd prefer a car. I don't think we get a car. Oh well, safer this way. I tend to make a dramatic entrance on the battle and send the operative flying off the bridge, which makes this mission about 50 times harder than it needs to be.
Please, help! Over here!
Wow, that was actually really nice. Ha! Don't worry, we can get out of here.
Excellent skills. Now,
We'll just take a government jeep. They're looking for us anyway. Come on, get in. Alright. Leave the bridge. Alright, let's just head that way. Whoa! They came off much worse in that fight, I believe. And then we just drive away with like the one car chasing us.
Crazy damn pedestrians!
Oh. And of course the police fire into the crowded street because they don't care about civilian lives any more than Rico does. Roadblock? Nope. I don't think that guy thought through things very well either. Excuse me. And I think we should head up on this road. Even though it looks like it all leads to the same point. Yeah, it kinda does. Right onto the runway! Fuck yeah! Outrace a plane. We needed to map this airport anyway, so that we can extract to it later. Holy shit! That was awesome!
1,000 blessings on you, Sadadu.
Yeah!
Mission accomplished.
Mission. Good job, team! Oh. Excellent work, everybody. I'm proud of everybody. You all did great. Hell, silver volts are one of the kind of things we can get airdropped. Anyway, let's go kill that colonel. I'm thinking shotgun to the face, guys. I don't know. I don't know about any of that fancy business. Or that fancy business. I'm also thinking blowing myself up. Grenada! That's very disappointing. That's much better. Let's jack a helicopter and then kill that colonel. Because I like to have some kind of advantage. And it has no guns.
Engaging.
So there'd be no point to it. This could get hairy. Let's use our last remaining shotgun ammo to give the colonel the business. Uh-oh. Not as much as you guys. God, that's annoying. Where's the colonel? I know he's not dead. Looks like we'll have to deal with his elite guard too. Not that that's very difficult. And bam! Time to beat it. Grab another flight out, in a literal sense. I saw a big military cargo plane pull out. Man, I'd love to have one of those. Although at this point, any kind of jet would do. So, let's hitch this one. Most people would think twice about jumping on a plane like that, but hey. Not Agent Rodriguez. And away we go, everybody. Having successfully completed a mission, mapped an airport. Ho ho.
Air support on the way.
All that's doing is tempting me to check out what I can do to that plane. I'm pretty sure we're going the wrong way from everything, but hey. Oh, I missed. Well. Ooh! Hitting the water is pretty much instant death, by the way, so that was actually a spectacularly dangerous move I just pulled for little reason. There's the airport we just came from. Let's go mapping airports now. And once I put this one on the map and maybe like one here or something, we could probably call that a day. But what a day. Maybe we'll even find more places to cause trouble. That airship over there is tempting, but eh. I think I'll pick at low-hanging fruit instead. We're gonna have to map these airports out anyway for convenience. This one might be one with one of the heavy cargo planes, which is, yes it is. Well, this changes the calculus. And I'll show you how, everybody. I want that plane. And I miss it. Oh, not terribly surprising. That plane is the fastest plane. That big, beefy cargo hauler. Fastest. Absolute. There's like no even doubts. And is that a soldier? Wow. I'm kind of amazed he didn't take notice. Is that... Well, there's a fighter jet right there, so I see upgrade parts. We're gonna wait for that jet to respawn, everybody. While we do, we're gonna cause a little bit of trouble. Because what is life without struggle and pain and trial and stuff? No Colonel though. Colonel, can you hear me? Ho ho! Oh, it's lovely up close. Alright, let's finish these guys up and then catch our plane. Oh yeah. That's the same plane that almost ran me over. This thing is the fastest. I don't know, just because the engines are so beefy. If this thing starts to roll... There we go.
Launching missile.
This thing is almost too fast for missiles, although almost is the key word. And even if it does get hit, I get the feeling it could take a missile or two. Plus, we can run the missile out of fuel. Ah, what the hell. Anyway, we've succeeded in mapping that airport. I think there's no doubt about that. With that said, let's go ahead and... Oh, where was I planning to map? The most convenient would be to map that. And it looks like a pretty big airport too. But that one might be closer. Screw it. Yep, we made it run out. Let's head over to the airport just to taunt him. Let's get ourselves turned around. No easy feat. It's such a beast. Everything seems so wondrously small from down there, doesn't it? There's Penthouse City to your right. I'm pretty sure the stronghold we took over is somewhere. Could fly a little lower, map things out. Just kind of the plan, although you need to be careful. This thing don't turn on no dime, or a nickel, or even several $1,000,000. Ah, it's a shame it doesn't map it for me. I guess we're still a good distance in the air, but I don't have an altimeter or nothing.
More sightings of the white tiger. The fur-covered terrorist was reportedly seen yesterday, firing blow darts at government leaders from the roof of an apartment building. Unconfirmed rumors confirm that he fled the chaotic scene in a four-wheel drive, shouting obscenities in what was clearly...
Okay, now that one I kind of believe, because... You know how Americans are. Am I right? Am I right? Whee! Hey, there's a colonel there. Now's a chance to test my flying skills, yo. Actually, that's a tremendously bad idea. This is just like Beggar's Canyon back home. Oh, there's the airfield. Actually, there's a communications outpost up there. Could be an interesting place to put a plane, just saying. That radio mast is almost begging for it. The Just Cause demo actually started somewhere on this desert region. You got to explore all these interesting little towns and stuff. It was pretty cool. And I believe once we save and then load this time, we will respawn at the harbor controlled by the roaches. That's fine with me. It's just if you map these locations out, it's so much more convenient. In fact, I could extract to that harbor before I save just to make sure. That would be the smart thing to do. All these little towns are hotbeds for fun and death. Lots of death. So much to do. It's not just empty space like some games try to pad out with. There's so much content. Hey guys. That's a nicely sized airfield. Alright. Now that this is on our map, a couple things. We have a way to fast travel to a lot of the areas around here, if we chose to. This area up here, we'll get to that eventually. And with that said, I think it's about time to wrap things up. Sorry, minor hiccup. When I hit a certain button, it shows the taskbar, which changes the video resolution, which causes it to stop recording. The upshot of this is, it's bad. So anyway, I've got a plan and I'm not sure how well it'll work. Oh, it worked.
Waste someone else's tax dollars.
Haha. Oh. Haha. Are we fighting a demolitions officer or something? Whatever it is, they are an angry people. Get that? Get the sniper too. While we're here. It felt good to put that plane into the communications mast, I gotta tell you guys. Felt good, man. I'm running out of ammo. What weapon did that guy have, even? Oh god, that's annoying. Grenade launcher. Well, can't pass that up. Also grab some ammo and upgrades and stuff before we head out.
I see him now!
Even though this grenade launcher is kinda crap.
Can't get a clear shot.
There's a colonel over here, isn't there? I guess not. Well, anyway, there is an easy escape route that we can take. Bye, everybody. What's the button that reverses the camera angle? I honestly forget. That's some weird shadow effects Just Cause. Perfect getaway. Let's get out of here.
How may I help you?
We had fun. Did a mission even. And a lot of stuff that had nothing to do with missions. But was still fun. We'll worry about this stuff later. The upshot is extract any location that you've already discovered. It's funny that I can't extract. Yes, I can extract to the stronghold. So, I guess I'll do that. And you can see how extraction works. It's very convenient to have. That's why mapping stuff out is important. We haven't even mapped out all the city yet. That top quarter.
This is the place. Good luck.
I wish you could commandeer those big ships, but you can't. With all that said and all that done, thank you for watching. Let's play Just Cause 2 with Hunter Black Luna. We're back in the city next time, at least for a while. So stay tuned, and thank you for watching.